Welcome aboard, rookie. You came highly recommended from the employment agency, so I expect good things from you. Our client has a vested interest in this alien flotilla. We've been hired to prospect for a selection of target specimens that they're willing to pay top dollar for. It'll be a trial by fire, so knock the dust off those boots and head over to the holomap. Let's see how you fare with this straggler ship. Let's get to work, people!
Solving hull-penetrating LiDAR sweep. Alrighty, let's take a look inside this beauty. We need to collect data on our targets, so your primary objective is to knock out the central core system here. Unfortunately, it appears to be encased by some sort of energy barrier. You won't be able to scratch the core until you disable the shield system that's protecting it first. These other defense systems may also be problems, so you might want to deal with them as well. If you need a closer look at this intel, you can bring up your tactical map at any time to formulate a strategy.
All done fussing over there? Then head over to the hangar bay and I'll get you sorted out for lunch. Hey, the captain had to sell off some gear to pay the bills, so our selection of suits is a little strapped right now. Feeling snug in there? Sorry about the smell. I had to clean the last pilot out with a pressure washer. I know moving around in a pioneer suit is old news to a rock crusher like you, but the Gunhead here has some special modifications. I hot-rodded the thrusting jets for better vertical mobility, try and get a feel for the propulsion. Just be mindful of the fuel cell gauge. I also added vector gimbals for quick directional boosts. Be sure to use them for dodging incoming fire. Speaking of firepower, you got 4 weapon hardpoints to deal with whatever Wrigley's are out there waiting for you to stop. Oh, good! Next up, try the ram spike for when things get a little too close and personal. Alright, so for each mission, I'll leave you some tech we got the licenses for. Pick it up to see what you got this time. Pop off a few of those new missiles. Don't worry about the ammo in the hangar. It's all just simulated. That's it! You're ready to rumble! Hangar depressurized and mission light is green. Bring back my suit in one piece, or I'm sending your next of kin the repair bill.
Gunhead is away. Knock out that core and make us some money.
The supply pod has some good gearing. Your suit has limited equipment slots for stuff you can use. Some items are passive upgrades, others will need to be triggered. Just make sure you read them.
Key code recovered.
Key codes can be used to open up locked doors. Or you can just go big and blow up the door system instead. That's what I would do.
This force field is sealed tight. You should be able to bypass it by recovering a key code from a nearby terminal. Alternatively, just destroy the door system. Watch out for
triggered.
those alarm lasers. If they're tripped, enemy drones will know exactly where to swarm you.
In preparation for salvage ops, the client seeded the fleet with these handy supply pods. I never got a memo for an inventory list, so I guess each one will be a little surprise.
Key code recovered.
To have some of these repair pods just in case you need to patch up my suit. If for emergency use only, though, it'll easy to restock the space.
Key code recovered. Key code recovered. Key code recovered.
Oh, boy, do I love high caliber cannons. They make pretty good can openers, if you know what I mean.
Ammunition depleted.
Central core destroyed. I knew I had a good feeling about you, kid. I'll notify the client and we'll collect the data for our next jump.
Ah, Captain. I was beginning to think you were getting cold feet on our new contract. It is good to see that you're finally holding up your end of the agreement. Payment will follow once the first target specimen is secured.
I gotta say, you're handling yourself pretty well out there, kid. Don't let it get to your head, though. My Gunhead is the one doing all the heavy lifting, after all.
Control of the security systems on this ship are shared between multiple AI cores. We'll have to take them all out and secure the message itself.
Ammunition depleted.
Damn it! We're losing vitals. Prep the auto dock.
You have failed to contain this critical asset using the resources provided to you, Captain.
This here is the license terminal. If we fork out the fees, our client will add new goodies to pick up from their supply pods. And we still don't have any say as to what each pod will contain, so it's a bit of a crapshoot as to what you'll find in there. At least when you buy the license, they're kind enough to throw in the first one for free.
Warship is a standard enemy, but that doesn't mean it should be taken lightly. The ship is heavily armed and a significant number of armored enemies and sentries.
always reminds me. My beautiful bird. Taking flight.
Key code recovered. Key code recovered. Key code recovered.
Unfortunately, your trial run is over. We will work together again soon.